he was bugged out, bro.
Yo,
Why he make Jill Scott drive all the way up that hill in that little ass car, bro? Like,
nasty work. Why did I get married, y'all?
is a villainous story all around, bro. And Tyler Perry put himself in that villainous ass movie, bro.
Villain in it, yo. And Tyler Perry hate dark skinned bald
bro,
men.
He
always
hates
the villain.
Black women, bro. He always putting black women through the worst situations in his movies, bro. Tyler Perry found a black woman and put her through some insane circumstances, bro. He made the one shorty have an abusive husband, and then her mom knew, and then her sister was jealous of her, even though she was getting raped as a kid in the... Like, bro, Tyler, what are you cooking up in that studio by yourself?
Bro, Cuz was homeless in the car writing any fucking thing.
Bro was just trying to get it out the mud. In a way, I kind of... Bro was just trying to get it out the mud. He did what he had to do.
But he need to get better wigs, and he need to hire some real writers.
Bro, he need to hire some real writers and get out of that studio by himself, because he be drawling.
The Boondocks had it on the money, man.
Nah, yo, the
I'm
Boondocks...
dark skinned and bald, and I hate you, and I hate Jesus,
bro.
bitch.
Hate dark skin, bro. Everybody, bro.
Everybody. Like,
Tyler Perry is an out-of-pocket type of person.
out of pocket.
Unless you're trying to sign me to a contract. Then fuck the Boondocks. I don't care. I'm about to say. Need some work, Tyler. Need some work.
It's all fun and games until, Brother Perry rubbing oil on your chest.
I'm about to say, hey, yo. I say, what is going on, people? Welcome to. I said, I got to introduce the pod after that one. That was sick. Welcome to another episode of the Special Cloth Talk podcast with your boy, Jay Green with the Green.
Yeah, Big Frizz the plug. Nah, I'm playing.
Big Frizz the plug.
Frizzy Franklin, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, moink.
Your Moink, we in the building.
We in the building.
Shout out to everybody tapped in. We took a little hiatus, you know what I'm saying? Had to get the mind right, had to get the groove, our groove back, you know what I'm saying?
Where the podcast? When's the podcast?
But I say shout out to everybody.
We bite.
We are bite.
The podcast is here.
Shout out to everybody who has hit me up too, because I definitely did have a couple people hit me up and I was surprised. They was like, yo, where the pod been at? And I was like, damn.
You listen?
I was like, where? You really tapped in? You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Shout out Mona. Shout out Nick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, because y'all definitely just hit me and was like, and where the pod been at? And I was like, sorry, our schedule's been a little bit out of sync. Sorry.
You like, what about how I'm doing? Huh?
Well, I was like, nah, forget that. I was just happy. You know what I'm saying? To see that people was really tapped in. So definitely shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Frank, how it's been over a month since we potted. Frank, how you been?
Over a month. It's like, are we even friends outside of the podcast? No, I'm playing. Me and this nigga talk every day. We could just record our cell phone conversations.
Bro, if we do that, that'd be crazy.
Oh, nah. Yeah. I would never be in a relationship again. Everything.
I'd be cooked. It'd be over. It'd be over.
For real. Nah, but I've been good, man. Just working. Made some changes at the job. So now I'm working a night shift. I got a second job at the hospital.
How's that night shift treating you?
It's treating me. You know what I mean? It's not bad. You know what I mean? So I'm just, adjusting to being back on the flight line, working on the jets again type shit.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, if you got a job, keep that shit. It's hard out here in these streets
it's
right now.
Extremely hard out here for a pimp. I do not.
Pimps cannot get new jobs for nothing, bro. Like, so if you get a job, man, y'all hold on to that shit. Take care of y'all chickens. Take care of y'all mental health.
I say a good job in this economy is like a good woman. Just hold on to her. It's fine. I know these other jobs look appealing. They not hiring.
For real. Just like these other whores, they look appealing, but you know what I mean?
They not doing nothing good for you, gang.
Not doing nothing good for you. They might feel good for a few minutes. You know what I mean? Ask me how I know.
Ask him how we know. Hey, comedy style, of course.
Nah, it ain't comedy style.
No comedy style.
You know what I mean? I'm single. I don't got no consequences or repercussions.
But I say, bro, potted, just potted.
You know what I mean? I went outside yesterday. It smelled like alcohol and sundresses with no drawers on.
Man, I was out in Boston, bro.
Boston?
It was raining.
You drove?
And it was cold. It took a little, it was a little plane ride. It was like 45 minutes in the air. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Josh wearing khakis and catching flights. I don't even know who I'm talking to no more.
Man, look, we making some things.
This man got a sweater vest on right next to me, man.
Nah, the sweater vest is crazy, yo. Yo, being able to lie on what I got right now because there's no video is crazy.
Find the camera.
Bro,
Somebody try to sabotage the podcast. We do not have a camera. We cannot find it.
We cannot find our camera for the pod, bro.
So for $25 a day, you can donate.
To sponsor the Special Close Talk podcast, bro.
Yeah, I mean, get us a fucking camera again. Like,
yeah,
the YouTube audience is about to be pissed.
Well, I say shout out to everybody, visuals only. Shout out to the visual only game. But I was out there. I'm trying to work on something, a little documentary thing out there. So when I went out there for some pre-recording, shake some hands, meet some people, try to grow some relationships, stuff like that. So I was out there working.
You was a suburban dude out there,
bro. I really was, bro.
You had a polo on?
Polo on.
Dang.
All that, but it was cold.
My friends, you mean?
Bro, it was cold though. So I had on a big jacket over everything, bro. Half the ceremony was outside.
Dang.
So it was. I'm glad that I went. It was a good experience. But would I have much rather have been in Jersey where it was 79? 1,000%.
Dang. So you was there. It was just like a daytime drone. You didn't get a hotel or nothing.
Nah. It was a quick daytime drone. I was back and forth within the day.
Hey man.
Wasn't bad.
Shout out River Productions, man. I mean, that production company does. They make this podcast happen the way you see it today, man.
Shout out to everybody who's showing love. If you don't already, hit follow me on the gram, subscribe to me on YouTube, bro. I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it. I'm just a brother trying to make it.
Niggas just need toothpaste, man. Wabble-dee-dabble. It don't cost nothing to show nobody no love. I seen y'all.
Apparently, it do cost to show love, though. Apparently,
do it.
It do. It's costing UMG a lot of financial time, a lot of stuff, all for just releasing the music that their artist makes. If you guys haven't heard by now, I think
that was an elite transition.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
Josh was trying to pay the bills, yo.
We bike.
I respect it, gang.
Bro.
I do.
UMG. Drake filed a lawsuit against UMG. UMG counter replied to the lawsuit with a whole, document thing. It's all real official. This ain't no Twitter beef. This is beef in the courtroom. So they were killing him in those documents. If you haven't seen them already, go check them out. Frank, what was some of the stuff that you saw inside the documents?
So on page 7 of the 32 pages of the documents that got released, I feel like they trolling at this point because they just having fun with this. Like, these lawyers are just keying in the background.
Because they're like, what the hell is going on? Like,
nah, for real. Like,
what happened to the game that I love? Shout out Mark Jackson, bro.
On me. Like, they got a Drake quote from Successful, which is like, quote Successful is hilarious. Like, it goes, yeah, I want it all. That's what I strive for. Diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it. Drake. Then it goes, plaintiff, one of the most successful recording artists of all time, lost a rap battle that he provoked in which he willingly participated in. Instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be, he has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wounds. Plaintiff's complaint is utterly without merit and should be dismissed with prejudice.
Bro, right at them.
This joint is so hilarious. Like,
I saw a joint where they was like, they brought up the tailor-made stuff, and they were talking, and they were like, in there he puts the line because part of his lawsuit is that, Kendrick has all these false allegations about me, like he's promoting these things about me, and you guys are like promoting it because he's your artist and you're trying to devalue my brand and whatnot. So where you guys could retain me at a cheaper price. But part of the thing that I saw was that in Taylor made that AI like this that he made was like him, Tupac, and Snoop Dogg. But both of their verses, obviously Tupac's was AI, you know what I'm saying? But it was AI, and they were talking about how there was a line that Tupac said. It was like, talk about him liking young girls. I heard it on a Button podcast. It's got to be true. They're like, clearly, this has been a problem before Not Like Us. Like, you're trying to blame Not Like Us for people calling you, but this has been a problem on your brand that you keep associating with young girls. Like, do not try to put this on Kendrick.
They quoted his weird exchanges with Millie Bobby Brown,
exactly,
the Stranger Things girl.
Very strange thing. Very strange thing, Drizzy Drake.
You know what I mean? Stranger danger things. Well, what?
Bro, so they're all.
I wish this stuff would just like blow over. Like it's really dragging out and it's really painful because a lot of Drake's music has crazy replay value. Like
Crazy replay value.
I went through Views the other day, and that joint came out. We was like juniors in high school, and that shit dropped. Like, and I mean, check 1 2 1 2, bitch.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Like Pimp C on that joint. Like,
bro, Views did $1 million first week. Views went crazy.
And like, why does bro got to be such a hoe? Like,
why? I listened to Pipe Down a couple days ago.
come on, man.
Said the world is yours, but the city's mine. Yeah, bro. Or no,
He be talking, bro.
He was going. Can't believe you told me you were ride or die. Cause, bro, do not make me get into that bag,
Josh
bro.
he looking like Sammy Sosa next to me. He getting light skinned as we speak. Yo, you saw Sammy Sosa got his melanin back?
Bro, I did see
What
Sammy
the
Sosa
fuck?
got his melanin back. Bro. Yo, we are. Let's say people are black that had never
earth
been
is
black
healing.
before. The world is healing, gang.
Oh.
Well, I
I'm
say
like-
things starting to get back to normal. You know, hopefully, you know, whatever this passes soon. At this point, it's kind of like annoying more than anything.
Yeah.
Like I constantly see Drake fans arguing online, and that's like
That's all
like,
they do. That's all
like
they
you
do.
lost the rap battle. It's fine. Like Nas lost the rap battle. He moves on. You know what I'm saying? Like he moved on. He's still a very
Debatable.
So I'm like, oh, okay. Meek Mill is finally back. Oh nah.
Get out!
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was just having this conversation with my sister, and I was like, part of the problem with Meek Mill is that Meek Mill is just a little bit corny too. So the fact that he lost the rap battle, plus he's already naturally
They
a
was
little bit
already
corny.
looking on for a reason to hate that
That's
man.
what I'm saying, bro. You just piling it on for them. Like you're
And
not
then,
making
like,
this hard for them.
Him and the Diddy matching outfits didn't help, and Nicki Minaj breakup didn't help.
None of that helps
none
his
of that
case,
helps
but he's
his
a great
brand.
rapper. But speaking of people who once again can't see greatness,
Oh,
bro, Stephen A. and LeBron James.
stay off the
a
weed.
Duh. It don't make no sense what's going on with them right now.
Zero sense, bro.
If you're not tapped in, once again, Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James, really everything kind of blew up when
He was on TV pleading with him as a father.
pleading with him as a father to stop making LeBron James Jr. play basketball, which is just ridiculous, right?
Facts.
But then later on, some point in the future, I think months later, LeBron finally sees Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, this like a month ago. He pulled up on him in the middle of a timeout.
Middle of a timeout, and
Third quarter.
confronts him and says, "Yo, like, stop talking about my family on TV." Like, like basically just going off on him.
Yeah.
Then ever since then, Stephen A. What did LeBron say?
Taylor
Had been
Swift
on a
tour.
Taylor Swift tour. Like talking
This
about
man
the
on
situation.
Fox News. This
Bro, I saw him on Fox
Hannity.
News talking
Like,
about
what the fuck
LeBron.
you
Like,
doing
what
on
the hell
Hannity,
is
bro?
going on? I was legitimately at lunch in the caf. Like, is that Steve? Is that what the hell? What? Bro, like,
Yo.
it makes no sense. Like, Frank, what's your opinion on the situation?
I just feel like
Or what are you seeing?
I don't really think Stephen A. is like a legit journalist. He's like he used to be back in the day when he was just like more like a beat writer and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, working in
Low
Philly.
level commentator, but he's clearly aura farming. He's definitely like controversy farming, and it's just like the latest iteration of just like the toxicity of NBA media, because it's been called out and like in terms
Very
of
heavy this season, I feel like, by the
how it's been
players.
affecting the ratings of the NBA.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, it's just old haters with platforms, like, you know what I mean? And then like this, they don't really move the product like that, honestly.
And that's
They
really
just,
a conversation beyond Stephen A. That has to do with Shaq, Charles Barkley, all of them.
all of them.
Because shoot, what's they
They don't take any responsibility or accountability for any of the things they say. They talk loose.
Exactly.
A lot of them don't even really watch the games, honestly. And you can tell by the way that they talk about certain teams.
You know for a fact that Shaq was talking about, first off, the day before he just said that he doesn't watch the Pistons play basketball. Pistons are one of the best stories in the NBA right now. Pistons won
Facts.
15 games last season. This season, they've won over 40.
Yeah, over
Like,
500 for the first time
You know
in
what I'm
like
saying?
God knows
Come
how
on.
long.
That is a great
Since
story.
Rip Hamilton.
Come on, that the NBA should be talking about. Like, that's
Literally.
a great story that the media should be talking about. But Shaq hopped on the very next day after saying he doesn't watch
Mister,
the
I wasn't
Pistons
familiar
play
with your game.
at all. And then he says, you know what? Chauncey Billups was getting them guys to play hard.
Who?
Chauncey Billups is not the coach for the Pistons. Shaq, what are you talking about? Like, but these are the guys who casual fans tune into to get perspective of the game. But besides that, they're just hating on the product.
Literally. So, and it's just like it's like every other word is Michael Jordan.
Back in my era, we would have never like you said, just
old
haters.
Defense, this, that, and the third. Like all right.
Old haters with a platform. It doesn't make any sense.
We were better.
Come on. What in the world are we accomplishing right now?
It's but overall on Stephen A, it's just like he kind of just is cyclical with takes like this, whether it be AI and like how awful he was towards AI and like that brand, and he's trying to rebrand himself. He's like trying to get more political. And it's like nearly all of his political takes fall mad flat. He's mad disconnected from the black plight, what it's like to be poor, any of that. Like he's very politically inept, as most people honestly are, but it's exacerbated when you have a voice. Like what Kanye West says versus what a random person says, like into an echo chamber.
Yeah,
I mean, one has significantly more influence than the other. Like if somebody's like, "Yo, Frank, I don't know anything about politics." Like when y'all talk about it, that's the only time I get anything about politics. So if somebody tells me that, like I'm gonna be more watchful and more critical of myself before I relay information to people. So like you bringing up somebody's kid, you can't just act like you didn't get personal and like absolve yourself of any kind of complaint, because it's like LeBron's been in the league for mad long. He often does not do this.
And by the way, Stephen A said himself, hey, in like an older like video, like, hey, if you got a problem with me, you can pull it to me personally at the game. Pussy. You can come see me at the games. I'm always at the games. LeBron pulled it to you at the game. Yeah, I don't like how he pulled up on me and
you should have called me, bruh.
Bro, get the hell.
Then he makes up a hypothetical goofy ass situation about, I mean, if it went down like Will Smith at the Oscars, I would have swung back.
I would have swung back. Why are you making up scenarios where LeBron's put hands on you? LeBron would beat
6'9",
250 yoked. Bro, LeBron would beat the bullshit.
That's my favorite trend right now. That should be both our sleepers.
Bro, I will play the man on the Lakers as my sleeper. I love the man. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. Bro, I love the news.
And they got Luka Don, A. Reeves, and then LeBron. The real big three.
Hard. These songs are slaps. But Stephen A is a clown. He's doing all this jumping around and going and crying on different podcasts. And even, I'm not sure if you saw it, recently he went as so far as to say he should have attended Dwayne Wade's, even though this is an old take that he just keeps like recirculating about him not being at Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame ceremonies thing.
Yeah.
He said that even though that same week, that was when LeBron...
he was in the hospital for Bronny.
Yeah, Bronny was in the hospital.
He was at Mayo Clinic.
Bro, going through it.
With
he said he wasn't at Kobe's memorial service. LeBron was at Kobe's memorial service. He just requested not to be on camera.
And God rest the dead. Like you bringing up Kobe.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
you bringing up Kobe to try to rectify the fact that LeBron talked to you as a man.
What is so difficult about
this? Niggas be hoes. Stephen A is
bro.
acting like a hoe right now, and that's just the truth of what it is. Like, it's really sad to see, because at one point in time, like definitely during like COVID, like when it was heavy COVID, I had a lot of respect for Stephen A.
Yeah,
like Stephen A was one of my favorite journalists. Mm-hmm. But now it's like, what is this bag that you're in? Like, this is nasty.
It's weird, man. And like, I had more faith because Shannon Sharp joined, so I'm like, all right, it's gonna like spice things up, and like, I don't know, it's kind of like it's giving me the same energy as like his falling out with Max Kellerman is like how he's treating this situation. It's like, true. Bro, you just got to take ownership. Like y'all too grown to be. It's unprofessional. Like
very.
It even like I even felt weird about Bron even getting involved.
Yeah,
like because beyond the conversation he had with him.
Yeah, because
it's like, it kind of comes off a little unprofessional in a way.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I do get it. I kind of felt the way when Wendy's started taking strays, because Wendy's is like, Like Brian Windhorst, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you just look at him; he look weird. Like, so I can see him being weird, acting like he's LeBron's teammate.
acting like they're really homies.
He was the original Bron Glazer. Like he's been covering Bron's entire career. Like he's been covering Bron since he was working for the high school paper. So like I get it, but like, you know what I mean? Not too much on Wendy, all right? Like but yeah, overall, I think this shit's weird, bro. And I think it needs to get chalked just as much as the Drake thing needs to get chalked. But like,
definitely, LeBron went on Pat McAfee, made some points, talked about him, and was like, "Yo, this is weird," and all this other stuff. So definitely, I hope that these two can come to a resolution sooner than later. Because
absolutely,
I mean, I do kind of only reason I kind of like
Bronny
it.
be getting buckets, bro.
Bro,
like,
Bronny dropped 34 in the G League, or it might have been 35. Like it was somewhere in the 30s. He was balling. Like,
he
come
hoops
on,
for real. Like,
stop hating.
Stop hating. The Bronny hate is just so manufactured. Like, it's so
It's weird.
inauthentic.
It's very weird.
It's so weird, bro.
I like I said, the only thing I kind of like about this is that we see the bag that Brown about to be in post retirement.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brown about to get his shit off. He gonna put hands on Skip Bayless. The second that LeBron retire, Skip Bayless is
gonna be a boxing match.
Without a doubt, with Skip Bayless is getting hands put on him, it's over.
That's hilarious.
A lot of people trying, bro. It's crazy out here.
It is crazy out here. Speaking of crazy out here, we got protests outside of Cherry Hill.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm. You mean Joker's talking about us on unemployment line? Hey man, but look, I mean, I support it. Elon's been wilding out. I mean, it's crazy. Like Department of Government Efficiency, but like he efficiently gets billions and billions of taxpayer dollars from the government through all the so many tax dollars that just get thrown at his various companies and incentives and whatnot that he's been getting for years and years and years.
And just being in certain companies, it's like,
but Medicaid's got to go, and like Social Security, and like this agenda is terrible. And like I'm glad that people are organizing and everything against everything that's going on in the world, but I also need y'all to talk to y'all families, man. Like, talk to y'all families, be honest, and like help them wake up to the realities of what they voted for at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in the military. I am not trying to go like be on some neo-colonialism, go take over Greenland. Like, I'm not trying to tell my homies, yo, I'm deployed, write me letters. I'm
I'm about to go to Greenland and go fight
in trench warfare with
the Greenland, even though 85% of the country said that they do not want America to take control of them, but sure, you know what I'm saying? Like every time we look up, JD Vance is like, no, without a doubt, the people of Greenland want this to happen. We must support the president's desires, bro. We must, bro. Go below him. You like I'm about to, that was excuse my language. That was so gay. That like you want to talk about some of the gayest things ever said. That was a top tier dick suck. We must make sure we bro. How about you get on your knees and blow him?
Capitulate to the president's desires.
That shit was disgusting. God, you got some cum on your chin. What the? That was crazy.
You got some in your hair, good brother.
That
you got to relax.
Disgusting, bro. But yeah, like a lot of rising hate. Even though I feel like his hate meter has been rising for a while.
Oh yeah, as soon as he bought Twitter,
bro, Elon is definitely going for a peak moment of hate right now.
It was weird how like originally he was branded as like the real Tony Stark.
Yeah,
and then like some people are just addicted to being a loser. Like I don't really know how to explain it. It's just like
part of the game. I'll never understand it, but that's how some people are.
Like talk about somebody with a fragile ego. It's really ridiculous. But like, you know, these technocrats they got their hand way too much, and like I just want class consciousness to continue to develop and like lead to something. You know what I mean? There's gonna be a tipping point eventually. The more that, you know, we get squeezed financially. Mm-hmm. But I just hope that it's in the right direction, and it's like people stop this BS media literacy and disillusioning themselves with like the wrong things to worry about. Mm-hmm. Like, let's lock in and have a united front on people's actual problems, people's actual needs. Like, and Also now too is like another time to really be focused in on your local elections too. Like we got a gubernatorial election coming up. I love that word, by the way. Gubernatorial. Just like our governor is going to be up, so like no more Phil Murphy. So we got people I like Sean Spiller, Jack Citarelli.
Do you Googles?
A couple other. I think it's like 8 people in total, I believe. That's all running for governor of New Jersey. So yeah, definitely do y'all research. It's so important. Pennsylvania was just able to codify Medicare basically into the state. So that's important. And they only had one extra body in their house for on the side of Democrats. So they won it by like literally one person as a razor thin margin to codify Medicare.
Yeah.
So like this stuff is important, man. Y'all got to lock in, get on y'all media literacy, listen to the right people, listen to the right podcast. Special call.
Special call, please.
support the right movements, man. And you know what I mean? Be more active and involved. Like it's hard and it can be discouraging with all the stuff that's going on. And we're like constantly getting inundated. Like we're only like 60.
Bro, you only have so many free time.
60-ish days into this like
come on. Yeah.
term. And it's like, yo, this is really like.
Bro, it's going hard.
It's going crazy, man. But, you know what I mean? Trust God, trust your, you know what I mean? Take care of y'all chickens and y'all mental health, man. Cause
that's the number one thing.
Eventually we got to rise up, you know what I mean?
Damn.
What's good?
Nah.
Josh just had like an aha moment and then
I
somebody
did. I had an aha moment and then I lost it. I forget where I was going.
Somebody
where I was about
snatched
to go.
the light bulb.
It's crazy, bro.
He tapped me and everything. You know what I mean?
I really did.
Don't get me salivating and excited. Yo. One of my favorite things about the sports shows is when them old heads be just talking crazy.
They be talking
like when Skip was just like,
we said, and I'm begging him. He said he can't take my sheer girth and tonnage. In the same, what Charles Barkley say? I want to ride the monster. Said I want to get on top and ride the monster.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley is to all time
Chuck got mad
sicko.
different ones like. When he was like when Shaq had him drinking a drink and doing the churros.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. What'd you say, Chuck?
What's that one joint? And when the guy's banging you, he keeps it banging and banging you, eventually. It's like,
come on, guys.
He said, oh, come on. Just absolute pause of moments. I don't care, bro.
I'm gonna miss inside the NBA, bro.
I am. I definitely am gonna miss inside the NBA, but I feel like this came at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta tell them 2 more years, they would have ruined their own legacy.
Literally.
But
they've been trying to for like the last 4 years at least.
Bro. But for them to end right here, it's like, okay, perfect. It ends right before you guys can ruin your own legacy, and they ride off into the sunset on top. Like, congratulations.
Yeah. I am looking for like. I do want to see who the new faces are. I hope they're just like funny and engaging, like, and you got a good host like EJ that can reel them in together.
I think it's gonna be that. Is that Adam Lefkoe? Adam Lefkoe, Candace Parker. They had Vince Carter up there this season. Last season they had Dwayne Wade.
Crawford too, I think. Mm-hmm. Draymond makes his appearances. Yep. And Draymond's actually good at that. Like, despite
Draymond has a very high basketball IQ.
Yeah,
he's just also a crash out at the same time. So it's kind of like, you know,
right. I absolutely have to.
Said Draymond, do you have to stomp on his ribs? I absolutely have to.
He's definitely the Aaron Plummer of the NBA.
He definitely
Aaron
is.
The Plummer. Oh man.
But
I appreciate how he's like very pro throw hands.
Oh, for sure.
We need more of that in society. Like, stop shooting each other.
Stop shooting each other. Just pull up and rock the fade.
Even though I will say, like, the more that I learn to fight, the more I don't want to do it.
That's always how it goes.
Yeah. It's like, that shit is just so dangerous. Like,
bro, it's so you can end up in a bad position all over something that realistically you could just rap about. Like, it don't gotta be like this.
Go to the booth, bitch. What was that? That was our first episode back.
Get in the booth, bitch. Like,
nah, for real. Hey, but if y'all listening, man,
let's get back to dropping diss tracks on each other.
Nah, for real. Like we used to back in the day, man. Prime SoundCloud days, you had to be there. But hey, man, a year's worth of episodes. We didn't think we was gonna make it,
bro.
You know what I mean? February was shaky.
March has
March
been
was the
shaky.
shakiest.
Shakiest
That
we've
shit
ever
was
been.
shakier than Sin City. You
Shakier
heard
than
me.
some butt. Yeah, that shit I'm
Shakier
saying.
than a shaky butt. You
You
heard
know what
me.
I'm saying?
Hey, man, but we made it, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Like, you know what I mean? Sitting down, having conversations with us, man. Give us y'all feedback on the past year. What was y'all favorite episode? You know what I mean? What was y'all favorite moments? Least favorite episode. What do you want to hear more of? You know what I mean?
For real feedback is always encouraged, and we always appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because we just trying to, we pod for us because we enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
We also pod for y'all. You know, like if y'all want to hear less, if y'all want to hear more political stuff, let us know. You want to hear less political stuff? Let us know. If y'all want to hear us talk about Betty shot o'clock, let us know. I'm probably not gonna do it, but let me know anyway.
Nah, you'll do it. You know what I mean? You just got to comedy style your way out of it,
I cannot stand Natalie Nunn chin checking ass, bro. I cannot stand her.
We gotta take the pod to the next level,
the
bro.
The damage she's doing to the black community is not worth any level, bro. I cannot stand her.
I hate that baddie show.
That shit. It just be. What was that? I saw a clip.
It's just
from
Bad Girls Club on steroids for real,
bro. I saw a clip. She got like a bunch of them in the room. I think it was like 10 of them, maybe 15. And then she looked at them. She said, "All right, now fight each other." These bitches just turned around and just started swinging on each other. Who the fuck is Natalie Nunn to just be doing this to your hoes? Like, what's that? Stand up.
She Norman Osborn.
Stand up. Like,
she gotta be Norman Osborn.
Gotta
like,
be.
That's crazy. That is insane, bro.
So far, you still want to rock with this?
Yeah.
All right, we got. Go ahead, Frank. You introduce it.
So all right. So my sleeper. Listen. If you know me personally, you know I be on some SoundCloud adventure sometimes. This is an old school Trey Songz John when he used to kind of like sing rap. Mm-hmm. Like that's, I don't know if y'all know the lore behind that, but Trey Songz was originally trying to make it as a rapper at first.
Okay.
Oh. Like, I kind of just fuck with it. It's only like a minute and a half.
But fuck it.
I just fuck with it. So
we got Cut That Cane by Trey Songz. What is it? Parentheses Gina Boy?
Genia Boy.
Genia Boy.
Like
oh, he's from Virginia.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Damn, shout out Virginia.
I'm a Genia boy. 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 Genia boy. Genia boy. I'm a 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 Genia boy. Genia boy. Genia boy. I'm from the home of with serve packs and things. Quick to stab their brother in the back for change. And as a youngin', I was taught the game. Used to watch my daddy while he cut that cane. See, in a way, it kind of out my brain. Smoke trees trying to crush that pain. Grew up around G's, half insane. I was Lil Tremaine when they had no name. I'm trying to tell you that I'm a Genia boy. I'm a Genia boy. I'm a Genia boy. I'm a boy. I'm a Genia boy. I'm a Genia boy. Genia boy. Genia boy. I'm a 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 Genia boy. Genia boy. I'm a Genia boy.
Hey man, y'all just had to be there.
Shout out to Trigger Trey.
Yo. Oh man, I mean he a weirdo, but you know what I mean.
Definitely,
I just thought that shit was
mind.
fire. You know
I
what I
take
mean?
that shout out. I forgot.
I rescind.
I rescind. What's that one Jada Kiss story where he took back the dap? He said, "Me and you."
Oh shit. Yo, a rescind dab is hilarious. Like you just wipe your hand.
Bro, yeah, bro, he really did, bro. Jada Kiss is funny as shit. Shout out Jada.
Man. Why is Jada Kiss as hard as it gets? Why the industry designed to keep the artists in debt?
Come on, man. Top 5 dead or
I'm
alive.
just talking, bro. Had Anthony Hamilton on the joint.
K.I. double. Crazy.
Why? All right, Josh. Talk about your sleeper, man. Yanking.
L.A. Russell, P-Lo, and D-Lo. This some West Coast stuff. I've been in my West Coast bag. Shout out L.A.
Shout out L.A. Let's get into it.
while we outside in a 3-2-3 making slaps, you hear me? Came up on Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 415s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? You can keep your little bill, gon' rip that up. P-Lo play the beat, gon' zip that up. All the sauce I didn't drop, you can't pick that up. If I fell off, I cried, then get back up. G's, they know a nigga name overseas. Guap, I'm stirring the pot, this mac and cheese. Bake me, oh no, these niggas hate me. Birthday, got a gift, they wanna cake me. Fresh, off of a flight, I'm still yanking. West side, new starter, I got it cranking. Jokes up, niggas suck, thought they was pranking. Life rap, in this slap, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. In a 3-2-3 making slaps, you hear me? Came up on Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 415s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? This ain't no rap cap, you hear me? I'ma just stick to the facts, you hear me? These new niggas can't rap, you hear me? I'ma have to bring the shit like me.
I'm a big dog, I was writing hits up in jail. I'm talking Barry Bonds, home runs, pack bail. She got big tits, pretty toes, they French tipped. I got big chips, I need some onion French dip. Man, I dipped off on her in an old school caddy. She never had a father, now she calling me daddy, but it's okay though. I'm good at Acorn, shout out Kato. Bounced out with a pistol, had it sounding like a Kato. My car peanut butter, but the white bitch mayo. A-ho, put extra garlic butter on my steak, ho, I'm eating. Coochie, on the regular, she cheating on her nigga, he the op, I made her set him up. I got the game from my OGs, they really laced a nigga. My childhood friend with crazy, somebody laced a nigga. I grew up slapping Drake, keep 40 and more. If you gon' ride through East Oakland, keep 40 in car. Okay, let's switch it up and talk about some positive shit. Bank account doing numbers, that deposit just hit. Keep it 100, don't lie to them. Carl got my chain looking like a lottery ticket. Rumor has it, your kitty burning, girl, that's a Hellcat. Pop pull all you rappers' cars like that nigga cat, he died with his eyes open. What a tragedy. That boy a one-hit wonder. Shout out Cassie. Yes, D-Lo. Still riding around with my amigos. Catch somebody slipping, then we shooting free throws. Easy. Please believe me. My pocket's cheesy. I was in the crest getting top from a beezy.
Yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking.
Making slaps, you hear me? Came up in Marvin and Sapp, you hear me? You know what I mean? Shout out my West Coast legends. Shout out, I don't know if his name is L.A. Russell or Love Russell, but regardless, I'm a six-lack him and go.
I'm a six-lack him.
I'm a six-lack him and go whatever I think it is. So shout out L.A. Russell.
That. Yo, I forgot to mention too. One, Marvin Sapp out here kidnapping people.
That's what. When Frank is like, when Frank's been up, that's what I was trying to remember.
Oh, that was the moment.
I was trying to remember. I was like, it was something else. It was Marvin Sapp kidnapping the church over holding the church ransom for $40,000. Yo, Marvin
what's your
Sapp
first move if pastor is up there talking about ushers lock the doors? What's your first move, bro?
I'm picking out the what is that? The
it's about to be hell in a cell,
bro. Hell in a cell, bro. I'm body slamming ushers. From the top, bro. Yo, son of a bitch.
Oh, Sister Regina knocked out RKO.
Somebody getting that.
Oh no, Brother George, wake up.
It is getting physical. It's getting physical. I'm about to hurt somebody. I'm getting out of there. Yeah, Marvin Sapp was out of pocket for that one real quick.
That's gonna be Jesus flipping tables in the temple real fast.
But shout out to everybody who's still tuned in by the end. Much love, appreciate y'all.
Shout out my ball league. We went 1-1 in the playoffs. We lost
1-1. But fuck it, y'all gotta win though.
We gotta win. You know what I mean? We got spanked the next game, but whatever. I had a crazy floater. Just thought y'all should be proud of me. Where's the one guy that Dickie was which button? Yeah!
There you go, bro, in there. That's how Frank went the crowd that go up after that floater.
Facts. I averaged one floater and 19 claps a minute.
There you go.
Oh,
real
shit.
pros.
Hey, but we fuck with y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the Special Cloth Talk. Promise y'all won't wait so long in between for the next one. We love y'all. Peace, love, positivity. Shalom ski.